Hi guys, I want to show you some of my Star Wars collections. I've got a massive collection that spans my entire garage and some of my house. But I'd like to show you some additions that I've recently displayed on my merchandise rack. So let me just pull you over here. You see that there? This is a. Let's see if I can pull it out here for you. This is a circa 1997 Darth Vader Halloween mask. Now, it's pretty flimsy. It's plastic, but it's really old. It's almost as old as I am. I got this when I was 6 years old. I got to wear it as part of a Halloween costume that I wore in 1997 when I was in kindergarten. This was released about the time that the Star Wars Special Edition came out, and so the Star Wars merch was flooding the market all over again. And I got to wear this awesome Darth Vader costume, and it came with a really cool lightsaber, but I don't know what happened to the lightsaber. It's been so long. I'm fortunate that I still have the mask, but since I've gotten settled, I intend on keeping it and preserving it to the best of my ability. You may see here another Darth Vader mask. This is a mask that my wife actually got me not too long ago. Sorry, my cats are running loose here. But this mask, let's see if I can pull it up here. This mask is electronic. There's a button on the back where you can do one of two things. You can switch it on and it speaks lines from the movies, or you can switch it to another mode where you can speak into it and it modulates your voice. So that's pretty cool. It's a lot sturdier than the other mask I showed you, but it's also newer and just it's built very differently. The other one's just a costume mask. This one is more of a collector's item, something more for older kids. So that's that. I also got a lightsaber here, Darth Vader lightsaber. If you can see that is used to. Let me see if the light still works. Yeah, the light still works. The sound does not work for whatever reason, but I'm sure I could replace the battery or whatever. But my wife got me this as well years ago. It's just it's a gosh, I don't think it came with the helmet, but she gave it to me about the same time as she gave me the helmet. So pretty cool. It's a neat collector's item. It's something that I have held on to, and I'm trying to close this blade back down as I speak, so don't mind my awkwardness here. So that, these masks and this lightsaber are, they go on my shelf here in my man cave, my sci-fi man cave, and I do what I can to preserve them. These are special to me. One because, well, a couple of the items my wife got me, so that makes them extra special to me. And the other one I got when I was just 6 years old, when shortly after I saw Return of the Jedi for the first time, and right about the time that I dressed up for Halloween. So very special to me, very nostalgic for me. If you look here, let me see if there's a way I can flip. Well, I'll just show it to you. I've got the prequel. I don't know if you can see it, but it is the prequel trilogy, all on DVD here. I got these as they came out. I think I got episode 2 first on DVD. I got episode 1 a little bit later, but I got episode 2, 1, 2, and 3, and I watch them all the time. It's probably unhealthy how many times I watch these movies and watched all the hours and hours of bonus features and the making of documentaries. They were just a lot of fun to me. Um, I've got a bunch of Star Wars figures here that are still unwrapping. I haven't had the heart to unwrap the bubble wrap because bubble wrap. One thing I'll say about that is, even though it may not look pretty, it does do a good job insulating your collector's item, whether it's sci-fi merch, if it's a book, if it's a movie, if it's anything. It's a good way to buy and sell and transport products without worrying about them getting broken. Um, I have here a circa 1999 Qui-Gon Jinn figure. This is looks like it was sold and bought at Walmart for $6.74. This is back when you could buy a Star Wars figure for less than $20. Um, these are the figures that came with those little microchips. So you could attach the figure to the chip, and I think you attach the chip to another device, a comlink device, and it spoke lines from the Phantom Menace. So it's pretty cool. I don't have the heart to take this fella out of this package. I don't remember if I don't think I got this off eBay. I think myself or my dad or somebody had bought this years ago when it was fresh off the shelf and just kept it in the package. So that's pretty cool. Over here, let me see. I have a boatload of Star Wars Insider magazines. I've got older ones like this. This is an Indiana Jones / Star Wars Episode 2 Insider magazine. On the back is Indiana Jones. On the front, excuse the mess. On the front is Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan posing from Attack of the Clones. Pretty cool. So, fun stuff. I also have this. I recently picked up this Vanity Fair magazine from, I think we got it for Books A Million, just yesterday actually. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask. When I multitask, I don't do a great job presenting. But the magazine itself has a pretty short section on Kenobi, but it has a pretty cool lineup of all of these actors from these relatively new Star Wars series. There's Miss Dawson as Ahsoka Tano. There's Din Djarin, Obi-Wan, and Cassian Andor. Everybody, it's pretty awesome. Let's see, what else have I got here that I haven't showed off to you guys? Oh yeah, I forgot about this fella. Give me just a second. Let's just walk over here. So, last year at Little Rock Comic Con, my wife and I spotted this fella. This is I believe a 36-inch tall Darth Vader. I got him for $30. It was pretty cool. It's not often you get a 3-foot tall action figure for less than $150. So I was pretty excited to find this fella. I also have a plaque at his feet that says May the Force be with you." So it kind of looks like a little teacher plaque. So it's kind of cool. I always pose him in a high spot, a higher elevation, to make it look like he's looking down on his on his subjects. Pretty fun. He's standing on top of a desk drawer. Well, not a desk drawer, but it's a bookshelf where I have a lot of sci-fi and horror movies and all of my almost all of my Mystery Science Theater movies. So, DVDs, VHSs. I've got some other sci-fi, including superhero movies, Batman, the Dark Knight trilogy, Unbreakable, Split, Glass. One of my favorite, perhaps my number one favorite superhero trilogy is the wildly underappreciated Unbreakable trilogy. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. Even if you're not a superhero person, um, you'll love it for the character development, the performances, and the big twists and turns that each movie has. Split is probably one of my favorite movies. It's definitely it's definitely my uh, it's in my top 20 for sure. I say top 20 because I'm always nothing is going to top Star Wars for me. Star Wars or Jurassic Park or Godzilla. Those movies will always be at my top. But a movie that rivals those, if any movie rivals those or comes close to rivaling them, is Split. Split's a good one. So check that out. Here, let me show you. Bring that right there. I got Split, Glass, Split, and Unbreakable. I got Unbreakable right there. Pretty cool. So you can see the Dark Knight, X-Men, the Avengers, Joker. Joker's an awesome movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Think Taxi rolled together with the DC movie. That's pretty much what Joker is in the best way possible. Logan, excellent movie. We've got Jumper, awesome Hayden Christensen sci-fi movie. A boatload of Halloween movies. Halloween 2018, Halloween Kills, It, Friday the 13th, Blair Witch, just all kinds of stuff. And you see all my Mystery Science Theater movies here. I apologize if I'm not aiming this to where you can see them all, but it's a start. Got riff tracks, Mystery Science Theater, box sets. I've got the Rhino DVD collections and the Shout Factory collections. Really cool. So here's some VHS tapes from 20 plus years ago. Awesome stuff. So I will have more stuff to show you guys. I have a boatload I could go on for days going over my collections with you guys. And I've really just kind of touched the surface on each of these collector's items. So one day I may do a more thorough breakdown of each of these movies that I just talked about, that I just showed you. Maybe some more of my Star Wars collectibles over there. I've got a boatload of posters, as you can see. I've got a bunch of action figures over here. I'm just flooded, man. I've accumulated these over the years. Many from when I was a kid, some when I got older, and I just bought them a few at a time. This is one of this is my hobby. This is my passion. My passion outside the workforce, outside of my actual job, is going out collecting sci-fi stuff. So thoroughly enjoy it, guys, and wouldn't give it up. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or if you want to see some more stuff, have anything in mind, let me know. Otherwise, I hope you have a good rest of the evening. Okay, have a good night.